Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here. And first of all, I would invite you to watch the video and context our work.
Located in the Amazon, Pará is the second largest state in Brazil and the most populous one in the region. It is rich in minerals and other natural resources. All that wealth has not, however, improved the quality of life of the population. With 2 million people, the metropolitan area of Belém has the largest population density. Half of the people are in the childhood to youth age group. There are more than 400,000 young people vying for opportunities and space. Little education, little work experience, and scarce job opportunities push young people into the world of crime. 58% of the prison inmates in Pará range from 18 to 29 years of age. Drug trafficking is the main culprit. Another serious problem is human trafficking, which today in Brazil generates around $32 billion per year, more than drugs and guns. Teenage pregnancy. In Belém, 25% of the pregnant women are between 15 and 19 years of age. 90% of them are from the low and middle classes, with very little formal education. Propas was born from the need to integrate the actions to combat the serious problems that plague young people in Pará. The goal is to seek the peace culture and address the different forms of violence, combine social practices with security actions. Art, culture, leisure, sports, and income generation. Propas seeks to expand the horizons of young Pará people to keep them safe from violence and crime. Propas is more than a social problem. It is a network of hope that unites society and public power in the fight for peace and social justice, in the quest for a better world.
Well, the video showed us the very difficult reality that in the Amazon we live. Our great challenge for the government is effectively establish human security, which under the UN aims to protect people, develop their strengths so they can be self-reality, and create political systems that allow people to live with dignity and have their rights respected. Our good practice needs to respond to absence of effective public policies aimed at children, adolescents, and young people, and in particular to prevent and fight against violence, crime involved this world. The government of State of Pará in 2004 developed the Propas program, which literally means pro peace, for a culture of peace, with the philosophy of spreading the culture of peace, of dealing with different forms of violence. The program suffered a discontinuity. In 2007 to 2010, we demonstrated that Brazil challenged in avoiding state policies being confused with party policy in a way which harms society. It is noteworthy that the construction of the program is not only within the state government, it also includes effective participation of civil society through representative bodies. Restarting in 2011, the program became essential in developing social educational actions which are effective in preventing violence and establish important partnerships with institutions that contributed the growing process of progress. Faithful, this principle of integration and interaction program is coordinated by a steering committee, consists executive, legislative, justice, and Federal University of Pará. In Belém, in the capital of Pará, the progress consists of many projects that involve youth. But today, I will really show you just a part of our work. I will show the four main projects. Proposing the neighborhood. It is a process in ecology construction of preventive meeting of generation, starting from establishment and implementation of actions that enable children and young people to develop their hobbies through activities that encourage social interaction, develop empathy, cooperatives, strengthening family links, and restructuring of behavior. The project converts actions in art, culture, leisure time, and capacity building. It has 5 centers in the city with 2,500 children, teens, and young people from 8 to 18 years old, resulting in a company of dance, theater company, local soccer teams, group of percussion, and another initiatives of the young people. The second project provides integrated full interdisciplinary and quality care for children and adolescents who are victims of sexual violence. It aims to prevent their revictimization. Provides integrated brings together in one place the services of civil policy via the Division of Services for Children and Adolescents, DATA, a medical sexual assault examination, and a psychosocial care expert, with special attention for children, adolescents, and their families. The service has units linked to school which, in addition to acting after the occurrence of violence, act in a preventive way. Also works with the reproductive health, aiming to work on the prevention of teenage pregnancy, sexually transmitted disease, and HIV/AIDS. From 2004 until 2012, has benefited 8,000 people. Our third project is a movement. It's a movement for enhancement of child and adolescent. The goal of MOVIL is to spread the Institute of Children and Adolescents, we are standards, and national international conventions about childhood, youth, and systematizing and operationalize care network. Undoubtedly, that institution and spheres of government will only reach efficient and effective results in their act together, complementing each other and participating with society to reduce the levels of violence. The way to reach this goal is through capacity building of agents of the system guarantee of rights. In 2012, MOVIL, with articulation of Propaz and Terra des Hommes, was included in the line of action of restorative justice practice. And last but not least, Propaz Youth. It develops and deploys projects for youth focusing on the dissemination of peace culture, as well as training further generation and the promotion of youth leadership. It was established in 2006 upon the beginning of discussions for the creation and deployment of the State Council of Youth. It's worthy to mention that this was the first deliberative and advisory council of Brazil. These actions force the youth to guarantee their rights and avoid to get the crime. Remember the video today, 58% of our youth stay in prison. The object of Propaz program, or Propaz Youth, is to mobilize young people from 18 to 29 years old, promoting encounters for developing